Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and I'm very greasy this evening. It's very humid, and yeah, it's currently 5 to 10 in the evening, and I thought I'll have myself a nightcap. I reviewed a couple of beers today, throughout the day, and yeah, thought I'd review another one. And what perfect beer to see you into the wonderful world of slumber than a juicy IPA. So today we're actually going back to Sweden for the first time in a long time, to this brewery specifically. I mean, I've had a few Omnipollo beers recently, but yeah, not had a beer from Beerbliotek for quite a while. I think the last one that I had was their sort of like oat, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like an oatmeal cookie sort of stout, and I thought it was pretty damn good. I think I got that from the one and only Beerbliotek haul that I made about 2 or 3 years ago, actually. I need to do another one because there's hashtag hype beast beers and hashtag white whales to be captured, but very, very expensive beer haul that would be indeed. But yeah, so I was in a Northern Beer Temple in Wigan recently, and they had a few Beerbliotek beers. And this one caught my eye because, surprise, surprise, it's an IPA which is brewed with orange peel. And I love citrus-infused IPAs. It's just such a satisfying sub-style of IPA. And I picked it up for the pricely sum of £3.75, so very happy chappy indeed. So yeah, this is brewed in collaboration with Cervisiam. Hope I've pronounced that right, and they are based out of Norway, if I remember correctly. So this is the Not Guilty, the Juice IPA, and I think this is beer number 172, I think that's how they do it, and it's a 7.5% ABV IPA. The only thing this beer is guilty of is being filled with juicy hops, orange peel, and loads of oats, wheat, and flaked barley. See what else is juicy at beerbliotek.com or Cervisiam or cervisiam.no, I should say. And yeah, fantastic artwork. That was a bit of an awkward pause, do apologise. But a fantastic artwork, white can with a really nice wraparound label with some wonderfully hand-drawn oranges, and of course some nice painting there as well. But yeah, it's a pretty looking can. Best before date is the 29th of the 6th, 2018, so it's a few days away actually. But yeah, see how this develops. I was aware that it was actually, coming towards the end of its shelf life, but I thought I'd give it a go because it sounds interesting, and I want all those citrus IPAs, so I don't care. Anyway, let's get this beer opened and see what we get. Oh, you can smell it from here, man. Tell you what, not a sense of hop fade at all. That was like a big punch around the face, from a distance, of course, from those hops. I'm just going to pour it all in. History's taught me that a beer can change from pouring half the beer in the glass till getting the rest of the beer in the glass, especially with an IPA. So let's get the full effect of this beer. And yeah, actually a little bit more hazy than I was expecting. It's not anything like these Vermont / New England style IPAs, but yeah, lovely cloudiness to it. That's what I'm going to say, cloudiness. It looks wheaty, and you can't see through that at all. Looks a bit darker. It's like a dark amber on camera, as I'm seeing. Probably looks a bit different when it's uploaded to YouTube. But yeah, there's a really nice sort of like vibrancy to this one. But yeah, classic IPA look, with about just shy of 2 fingers worth of a nice white foamy head. But yeah, it definitely looks appetizing indeed. So let's see what we get when we give it a full sniff. And it's got these lovely powdery sort of American hops. I'm guessing something along the lines of Citron Cascade in there. But then again, that orange peel could be blended into that Citra hop. But you definitely pick up that orange. It's got like lovely tangerine, clementine, blood orange sort of vibes. But then it's got this lovely gentle mango character. But then there's this very subtle, like, West Coastian piney edge coming through. But yeah, it just tastes so it smells so juicy and refreshing, and it's got a little bit of a zing to it. So yeah, for a beer that's coming towards the end of its shelf life, it's really still a very hop forward beer on the nose. So hopefully that's translated to the taste as well. And that, look at that strand of hair, that's like stupidly greasy. It's a Sunday, it's been well, Saturday actually, it's been really warm. Cut me some slack. So yeah, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Hang on, is it? No, yeah, it's Saturday. Cheers. Wow. That's a creamy IPA. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that bold of a body, to be honest, even though they did say on the front of the can, like jam-packed full of oats. You get that oat and that, was it wheat as well? With loads of oats, wheat and flaked barley. Yeah, they've come together beautifully, and it's not the heaviest, yeah, it's not like a chewy juice bomb sort of feel, but I don't think they were trying to go for that with this beer. But it's still bold, it's creamy, like hop soup almost, a bit gloopy. It's got that classic American hop build in there, for me personally. I am going to take a guess. Now, there's potentially Citra and Cascade as well as other hops. But this lovely orangey lemon, it's orange. Orangey lemon, what the hell am I talking about? But yeah, the orange peel is coming through. It's not as like in your face or sweet as, let's say, what you get in like yeah, some other like Easy Peeler or Elvis Juice or yeah, some of those more available sweet and gentle citrus IPAs, which I do absolutely adore and love. But this, it's a little bit toned down, but it's still a very satisfying drinking experience. That's lovely stuff. ABV is masked really nicely. You could session the shit out of this on a hot day. Other seasons are available, of course. But yeah, this is one of those beers I just want to sit back in the garden, get a bit sunburnt, eat overcooked sausages off the barbecue, that sort of thing. Lovely tanginess on the back end, but very gentle bitterness. Such a high level of drinkability. And if this is what this beer tastes like when it's like less than a week away from being its best out of date, best before date, where is my mind today? What is this going to taste like when it's a little bit fresher? Sometimes in these instances, when I can detect that I'm losing something because of age, I don't end up uploading a beer review, but I get enough from this beer and from my own experience as a professional beer tuber. I've got an idea of what this beer would taste like a little bit fresher. But, that being said, those hops have held up really nicely in this one. That being said, the wheatiness is really evident on this one. But it's not intrusive. I'm not the biggest fan of wheat beers, as you guys know. So when I get a wheaty flavour in a beer, it doesn't usually sit right with me. This, it's there, but it's not taking too much away from the experience. And that's just a very solid, juicy, citrusy IPA. Reined in. Not bombastic in any way. I've been using that word a lot when I've had IPAs like this. Do apologise. It's like a fundamental. I use that word too many times. See, I've just sat back in my chair now looking like even more of a slob than I usually am. But I'm okay because this beer is one of those beers I want to do that with. This is one of those beers I want to drink when I'm like having a day out in Manchester. Do you know what I mean? Because I want to steady myself throughout the day, and this is one of those ones where, do you know what, I'm going to get another half of this, or another third. It's not blowing my socks off, don't get me wrong. Especially the more I'm talking, the more I'm getting this almost like Belgian flavour coming from that yeast and wheat. But again, it doesn't detract too much from the beer. Yeah, I think that's really nice. I'm happy to give that an 8 out of 10. I'd like to try it a little bit fresher, maybe, in the future. But if I was to see another can of this, and it is reduced even more, happily pick up like the rest of the stock and just have a nice solid beer. Oof, that was a tasty burp. Anyway, so if you've tried this one from Beerbliotek, then let me know your thoughts and opinions. Are you a fan of the brewery, or are you a fan of both breweries involved? Do you love these citrusy IPAs? So let me know in the comments down below. If any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed it, then of course their links are going to be included. Links to both breweries are in the description, links to my IPA playlist are in the description, and of course links to Northern Beer Temple are in the description as well. Definitely a place to go if you are in Wigan. And yeah, lovely stuff. It's easing me into tiredness, so I'm going to sleep okay tonight, I think. Well, but I'll probably not sleep because it's absolutely boiling. It's not boiling, it's just muggy. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, I can't handle it. I can't handle direct heat outside, but then I can't handle the mugginess. I need rain. I need rain during the night with my window open. Anyway, I've waffled on for way too long. Thank you for watching this beer review, and hopefully you'll join me next time when I look a little bit more presentable. Just look how greasy that hair is, and I think I'm starting to go bald. Fantastic stuff. Clueless drinker out. You've been awesome. See you guys later. Chin chin. Chin chin.